Imagine this. A single factory, humming 24 hours a day, churning out enough color to blanket the entire planet. 12 million crayons, every single day. These tiny sticks of wonder fill classrooms, spark imaginations, and end up in the hands of millions of kids worldwide. But almost no one knows the high-stakes industrial ballet happening behind those walls. One wrong temperature, one impure batch, and millions of perfect crayons could shatter or smear. How does a humble lump of wax become a rainbow revolution? This is the epic story of how Crayola crayons are made. Since 1903, Crayola has transformed childhood. What started as a box of 8 safe, vibrant colors for a nickel has exploded into over 120 shades and more than 200 billion crayons produced. Today, one American factory in Pennsylvania alone makes nearly 3 billion crayons a year, enough to circle the Earth 6 times. These aren't just toys. They're precision-engineered tools of creativity, built with secrets from petroleum, pigments, and pure engineering genius. But turning liquid wax into perfect sticks at this scale is far harder than it looks. Stage 1. The secret ingredient. Deep in the heart of the factory, massive rail tank cars arrive, carrying tons of paraffin wax, a byproduct of crude oil, transformed into a pure white, rock-solid foundation. Steam courses through the cars, melting the wax, so it can be pumped like liquid gold into enormous storage tanks holding up to 45,000 kilograms each. But plain wax is useless. It's colorless, brittle, boring. Now comes the alchemy. Industrial pigments, some mineral, some synthetic, are added with surgical precision. Stearic acid for strength and smooth release. Special additives for that perfect glide and unbreakable core. Huge mixers spin at high speed while temperatures climb. One batch, perfectly homogeneous, vibrant, and ready. Tiny variations in these formulas create everything from classic red to rare, dazzling shades. Get it wrong, and the entire run is ruined. What happens next will shock you. Stage 2. The molding carousel. The molten colored wax races through pipes into a massive, spinning machine, a giant industrial carousel of precision molds. Hundreds of metal cavities, shaped like perfect crayons, rotate nonstop. Liquid color pours in with robotic accuracy. Steam rises. Metal gleams under bright lights. Rivers of red, blue, and green flow like liquid jewels. Controlled cooling begins. Too fast, cracks form. Too slow, warping. The temperature must drop with scientific precision. Excess wax is scraped away and recycled. Nothing wasted in this symphony of efficiency. Then the dramatic reveal. Ejection pins push out thousands of hardened crayons in perfect formation. But they're naked, unlabeled, vulnerable. Could a single air bubble destroy an entire day's production? The inspectors are watching. Building the crayons is only half the battle. Now comes a high-speed chaos where one machine must wrap, inspect, and sort millions without a single mistake, or the whole line grinds to a halt. Stage 3. The labeling race. Robotic arms sweep the fresh crayons onto conveyor belts racing at breathtaking speed. Automated eyes scan every single one for defects, cracks, bubbles, imperfections. Rejects are pulled instantly. Then the labeling miracle. Pre-printed paper wrappers fly onto spinning cylinders. Glue, precision alignment, and in seconds, each crayon gets its iconic Crayola sleeve, protection, identity, and branding in one lightning-fast move. These labels don't just look good. They add strength so the crayon survives pockets, desks, and enthusiastic little hands. Thousands upon thousands now march forward in perfect, colorful regiments. Watch the final magic. Collating machines sort them into those familiar boxes. 24 count, 64 count, the massive 120 packs that make kids' eyes light up. Robotic packers move with impossible speed. Quality control cameras flash. Cartons seal. Pallet stack high. From liquid wax to finished product in minutes. 12 million times a day. The factory doors open, and trucks roll out, carrying rainbows destined for every corner of the world. This isn't just manufacturing. It's a masterpiece of modern engineering, turning black crude oil and powder pigments into tools that unlock human creativity on a planetary scale. Every time a child picks up a Crayola crayon, they're holding over a century of innovation, precision, and pure industrial wonder. The colors of childhood, born from fire, steel, and genius. If this journey through the crayon factory blew your mind, hit that like button right now. Which color is your favorite? And what everyday object should we explore next? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because every week we pull back the curtain on the hidden world of how things are really made. Thanks for watching. Now, go create something amazing.